Hello everybody, this is Ryan's Washer Videos, and today right here I thought I wanted to give you the video since if I did a last video, if I showed you the whole thing including the tour of this washing machine on the laundry center model right here. So this is the Kenmore laundry center washer and dryer. As you can see, if you haven't seen if I did anything that I did on my other channel, that I did the one with the test run on this machine, including I'll show you how does it work, including I was trying to get the one, then I want to get the chance, then I wanted to go ahead and take the agitator out of here. Like, how does it work? Like, it's easy to take out the agitator. If you guys have a Frigidaire washing machine, or if you have the washer who is made on Frigidaire, then there's the agitator right here that, as you can see, it is basically a Frigidaire machine. So the way to take out the agitator is there's the cap right here, if you see, and then you unscrew it this way, and then when it's loosed, just get it out easily so you don't drop it. And here's your cap from the washing machine. The agitator. And you got the screw on the top. And pull it out. This is how you pull it out. Or including if you did take this machine apart, then it'll come out easily. But when it's on a cover, it won't come out, which is too bad. And yeah, I know this is kind of having a dirty spot on this agitator, but I hope my friend will clean it soon. Well, if not, then they get a new washer. Then what? Okay. It looks like there's the shaft right here. This is where the agitator spot goes right here. Even if it is agitator spot right here, this is where it is. Here we go. The way to put this back in, we want to make sure to put this on this spot. And screw it back on so you don't over tight screw this machine. So, yeah. So anyways, about the agitator right here, I just wanted to give you a test run video, which is actually, I wanted to do this on my channel. Then I never did this before yet, so first off, I like using the one with the cold water, so I don't want to waste energy on this washer, including warm cold. I was trying to think I wanted to fill it a bit faster, because cold water does fill a little, it actually fills a bit slow. So this is the older machine. It's a 2007, so the way you have its knob right here. So, to start this machine, you have this knob right here, and you can rotate it whenever cycle you can do, and pull to start. The way I hear it is just the humming noise that the cold water is coming through in the washer. So if you have a normal load, maybe you go on 12 or anything, or including if you have a super load, then you can put on 16 minutes, and then the machine pauses here before moving on to its another cycle. So there's a small load, including warm, cold right here. You hear the differences. And hot water. Gonna leave this on cold, so I don't want to waste energy on this water. Gonna keep the lid open until it's starting to agitate. It'll precisely stop filling once it reaches the level. So let me feel how cold the water is. Oh, yes, it is definitely cold. And put the warm water. Yep, that's one. Whoa, it's hot, dude. It's gonna stop. I'm just gonna start filling it because, yeah. I'll come to you guys. Alright, sorry about that. I thought going up to turn the bathroom, but I just decided to hear the quiet noise, so I decided to continue on, including have to put this on warm cold to get the fill this machine a bit fast. So precisely that's the lid switch right here, including instead if I hold my finger like that, I'm gonna go ahead and use the one that I used right here. This is the one I want to hold very carefully next to it, and you can see how it works. So, perfect there. As you can see, the water does enter, including the hot-cold temperature, it does precisely work fine. And it does connect correctly right here. So now it stops filling right here. This is where we're at first, and then I'll show you the medium load next. So, ready? You can see those tubs move one way right here, because I told you how does it work. It does move one way on this tub during the spin cycle. And yeah, the agitator does the turn two ways on this cycle during the agitation of the wash and rinse cycle. So it's just why you hear the sloshy noise on a small load right here. So I'll show you the one with the lid closed. It's just why you hear something noise when you don't have soap around it or clothes around it. So I'm gonna stop this for a sloshing noise, and I'm gonna continue. Gonna move on to another water level. That line is from the small load right here. Feels about like warm temperature. So I'll come back to you. Alrighty, now this is the level from the medium load right here from the normal load if you have. So here we go from this agitation. I see the differences between the basket does turn the other way a little bit fast. So that was the medium load, so we're going to the large load. So that you can see what the difference is on the water level. So please excuse the access noise. Again, it's actually on an 8-minute cycle, or including if I wanted to show you the speed on this delicate cycle, or including maybe permanent press. And maybe washer is probably a belt drive machine. so we're almost there. Go back to cold water just a moment after the machine stops filling precisely. So the water does not leak, so it's not bad. Yep. And I can notice right here that this is the line for the water level from the large load. So we have a heavy load in this machine. So that's the large water. So are you ready? It should be interesting if I actually start the agitation. Like if there's full of water when it sits here and then the agitator starts moving. This is how it works. You ready? Here we go. The cooling water does slosh a bit noisy, I might say. So, gonna move it on to a delicate cycle, and maybe we'll see if we do have the low agitation right here. Oh, that was a bit noisy, I might say. But don't worry, it's just doing its gentle agitation for the delicates. Well, and again, it's a Frigidaire washing machine. So I'm gonna see how permanent press does work. Right here. It does work along the high agitation like normal cycle has. Maybe we'll see if we can do the soak and pre-wash next. If there's a load of clothes that I wanted to do. Close the lid and you'll see how you hear it really well. Put this back on cold water. Including if you hear the water is sloshed by an agitator, that's how it works. So on delicate cycle. So if you have a Frigidaire model, if you have the noisy motor during the low agitation, I believe that's how it works. So, and again, the motor does not a bad job around this machine. So that's the agitation test, and we'll go ahead and adjust it to spin cycle. And seems kind of interesting every time I see, you know, when it starts the spin cycle, it drains the water first. It never rotates the tub when it's starting to spin. After the water clears out, and then the knob will move on to its spin cycle, which is the tub starts rotating for spinning the clothes dry to get the moisture out of here before you have to adjust it in a dryer. So let's go on to spin cycle, and I'll show you the low spin, which is coming. So here we go. The water goes down to the drain pipe, so yeah, the pump is working. as well. Yep, here we go. You can hear the drain pipe has a gurgle. That means the water is going through the pipe. And there goes the spin tub is engaging. It's okay when your washing machine starts to start the rotation of the tub while the water is draining out, so still holding on. Including, if you see the metal thing, I'll show you that in a moment once it gets to speed. Again, please excuse the active noise. And it's starting to vibrate. So as you can see, the tub rotates faster to get the clothes all dry, so it doesn't leave moist during the spin. Without a spin cycle. It helps to spin the clothes dry properly. And again, when the neutral drain engages, that means the water does drain down first before it's starting to spin. Well, when it's spinning, it's still getting the drain pump running. So that's how it works. Including, if you see the metal thing right here, that means the lid lock is right. That's the lid lock right here. It helps to attach the lid so the filter doesn't open up the lid during the spin cycle while the tub is rotating faster. So, during the stop of spin, here's what I wanted to show you. If you watch the agitator fins, if you let it go of the lid switch right here. Look at that. That means if you see those agitator right here, if you see it goes this way and this way and this way, that means it helps to get the tub stop spinning a little bit quicker. So it makes sure it's safety reasons. And then the lid stays locked until the basket has stopped spinning right here. And then you see the metal thing is slowly starting to come out. And then watch this. And it collects right here, so they unlock the lid. So if you hear it unlocked, you can freely open the lid and then take the clothes out of the machine. So, and yeah, speaking of delicates from the low spin that I never showed you yet. So it's gonna right here. Ready? Almost about like 400 or I think 400 RPMs. And during a high spin it does exactly run on 600 RPMs, just like my grandmother's washer has. I'll let you hear how sound the greatest spin cycle has. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep the tub spin dry. So I'm wanting to dry the tub instantly. So ready? That was virtual drain last time. And then you can see it started vibrating. You can hear the noise that you hear is just vibrating. That means it's starting to spin. And then you can clearly hear the pump is making a bit of a noise. So during the spin cycle, when the lid is closed, the lid is locked. So that's the reason you can't open the lid until the basket is stopped rotating. So if you want to stop this machine during the spin, you have to press the knob. You have to push the knob to stop. I'm gonna go ahead and rotate this off right here. And then when it still locks, you have to wait for it until it makes a click noise. And that's the click for this one, so that's why you can freely open the lid after the spin basket stops rotating. So, alright, that's gonna be it for the video on this washing machine, which is basically, that's the Kenmore laundry center that you can freely put your clothes in, or if you have your own Frigidaire washer, this is what you have, the old one. This is your old Agitator. Yep. It's gonna continue to spin it dry. Well, you know what? Maybe I'm just gonna leave the lid open, or if I can go ahead and put this on spin, then I'll go ahead and keep the tub all dry. So I'm gonna return this around the sink. So yeah. Alright, so that's the video of the test run on the Kenmore Laundry Center, which is the washing machine test. Which is, I'll give you the run view on the dryer right here. And yeah, this is basically Frigidaire 2. And here's the model number on this. So 417.917020001. So this is the Sears washers. Alright, so that's gonna be it for right now. So that's gonna be much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep spinning dry this tub. So alrighty, I'll catch you in another cycle video if there's another clothes in the washer. Alright, thanks for watching. Stay washing.